Hello everyone. Today we are going to test Qwen 2.5 against multiple other LLMs such as Qwen 2.5 14 billion parameters, Llama 3.1 8B, Qwen 2.5 coder, which I think is one of the best model for coding, and Qwen 2.5 not coding edition. We will also compare it to the new Claude 3.5 sonnet that just released yesterday. We also are going to test it against Code from Mistral, and also against ChatGPT. I think it's the GPT-4o version. So here is the question that we will ask them all. Create a game of life in Python. Create a snake game in Python, which is a little bit difficult, more difficult. And then the final question to create a Pac-Man game, which I think is one of the most difficult questions of the three. So let's get started. So I'm going to copy this and paste it for all the different models. So I will start with Qwen 2.5 simple. Let's run it. We are going to paste this and get the result. As an information, I'm using my 3090, so it's quite a beefy GPU. Let's paste it, save it, and run it. I don't think it will work. Okay, so we have something that happened in the terminal, but yeah, it is a game of life indeed. Oh, quite impressive for a non-coding edition. I will stop it, then we'll close it. We are going to clear the screen and run the coder edition. So let's ask the same question. Oh, sorry. Let's run it. So the 7B versions are quite fast because they are very lightweight. I really appreciate this. So let's paste it and run it. Oh, so it didn't found curses, which is unfortunately really difficult to get on Windows. So I'm going to test to run it on Linux on my VPS. So let's run tabby. It will connect to my VPS, and let's create a test.py, paste it. Okay, save it and run it. Okay, so unfortunately it didn't work well, so that's fail. Now let's clear the screen and let's test with 3.1. Run Llama 3.1 and let ask him the same question. So 3.1 is just a little bit heavier. It's 8B instead of 7, but let's try. I'm not testing the 3.2 because it's the same as the 3.1. It's just with some multimodality weights added. So it will be the same performance. So it's missing random. I'm going to import it. Import random. Let's retry. Okay. So generated a map, but I don't know how to go step by step. So let's read what he said. Okay, so we only have one generation, which is not really great. So let's clear it. And now let's test with the 14 billion version, which I think will surpass it really easily. 2.5, 14 billion. Let's copy this. Oh, it's quite fast for a 14 billion parameter there. I'm going to ask Claude, Mistral, and ChatGPT for the same question. So here is what we got. It's quite a small code, but let's test. Press enter to continue. Okay, so it is working indeed. And we also get the generation number, which we hadn't in previous attempts. I will stop it. Now let's test the Claude version. I'm going to copy it and run it. Oh, the Claude one is really great. It's not with some basic ASCII. We get a real screen. I'm going to test if it creates, yeah, it creates all the other patterns. So definitely one of the best implementation. Now let's try code stroll. Let's test it. I need NumPy, so install it. Now let's run it. I just installed it. Oh, okay, I know. Script. Will it work? No, it's not working. Let's try on Linux. Sorry, I just need to install NumPy. It will be fast. I hope. So it's done. Let's try to run it. Installing NumPy. And let's run it. I installed NumPy. Oh, I don't know what is going on, man. But I think it should have worked. Let's try O1. Not O1. For GPT-4o. I'm sorry. I need Pygame. Oh, I will get the same issue. Yeah, I'm going to get the same issue. Maybe I should try Python test.py. Yeah, so it is working like this. Oh, so, oh, we can choose how the first pattern. Let's see how we should run it. Space to start and stop. Okay, it was really fast. Let's try to... Oh, okay. We can clear the grid. We can randomize. Yeah, GPT-4o is indeed the best implementation that we had. So now let's continue with the second test. Create a snake game. I'm not going to test it on Claude and GPT and Mistral because I know they can do it. I saw multiple videos and already tested myself. So let's try with the Quen 2.5. I'm not sure it will work because it's a little more difficult than the Game of Life, but let's see. So this is not the coding version. I hope it will work. So, oh, okay. It's not working greatly. As you can see, I just can't move other than in diagonal, which is not what I expected. So unfortunately, that's a fail. Let's try with the coder version. Maybe this time it will work. I don't know. Oh, he's also using curses. But I don't have curses. So let's try here. It didn't work. Okay, I don't know what is going on with the coder version. He's completely broken. Man, I can't use it because of the cursor library. I will ask him to create it with Pygame, indeed. Use Pygame. I think now it will work. Because curse library is, yeah, not really working well. Okay, so let's test it. Oh, so it is working. We can grow. We can eat, we can move. I go inside my body, so I died. So yeah, it is working. It is working well. Press Q to kit. Let's ask the same question. Maybe for the 40 billion version. Oh, and there will soon be um, a 32 billion version for the coder, and I think it will be amazing. So I hope they will release it really soon. Let's run it. Okay, so it did. Oh, okay. So it used TechInter, which is not really a library designed for creating video games, unlike Pygame. And when we launched the game, it starts. It didn't waited for me to press a key to start. And as you can see, we can't move. I tried to move, but we can't. And there is no death. I went into the wall and nothing. So that's a fail. So as you can see, for coding tasks, Queen 2.5 coder, even if it's less parameter, it's more trained for coding tasks. So it all performed even LLMs with bigger parameter numbers. So I'm quite sure Llama 3.1 will not manage to do this, or it can, but just sometime, not always. So let's try the last one. I don't think the coder will manage to do it because it's a very difficult exercise for LMs. But let's see anyway. I think it will be the limit for the coder version. Maybe with the 32 billion parameter model it will work. I don't know. Let's try. Yeah, it's quite short. I think it will not work. Yeah, didn't work. I will try to give him the error and see if it managed to fix himself. But man, I'm quite sure it will not work. So maze. Okay, maybe. Yeah, didn't work. So maybe let's try with Claude. I think Claude will manage to do it. Oh, no, it's not the right one. Yeah. Ah. ask Codestral, but I don't think it will manage to do it. But ChatGPT should manage to do it, I think. And currently, Claude 3.5 Sonnet, the new model, is the best coding LLM that currently exists. And I have good hopes for this game. Man, it didn't work. So even the most powerful coding LLM didn't manage to do this task. It is really difficult to make the Pac-Man game for LLMs. Maybe ChatGPT will manage. I don't know. I don't think so, but let's try. Oh, I need curses. Man, what's going on with curses? I will ask to use Pygame. I don't like curses. I can't manage to make it work. Let's try this. Okay, so just open Pygame without doing anything. Everything is comment out and say, "Oh man, you can do this yourself." Yeah, but I want you to do it, not me. So for Mr. Oz, that's a fail. Whoa. Whoa, what is going on? He's making a big maze. What the fuck? Let's see. So he's making a bunch of functions. Maybe it will work, I don't know. Okay, let's run it. Oh, whoa. ChatGPT, not bad. Not bad at all. We can eat. We don't have the mouse of the Pac-Man, but fair enough. So we have a maze. We can eat and move. However, there is no ghosts. Let's see if he managed to make the ghosts. Add ghosts. Oh, indeed, I want to try something. Maybe if we give the coder version the base code and ask him to add, oh man, and ask him to add ghosts. Maybe it will work. I don't know. Let's try. But indeed, it's way faster than ChatGPT, even though they are using way beefier GPUs than mines. I think it's. Oh man, he's stuck. He's stuck on writing the same thing. Okay, so it didn't work really well. Let's try the new version. Oh, he's not done yet. Yeah, now it's good. Let's run it. Okay, so we have enemies, but man, they are so buggy and I can't move. Controls are well over the place. Okay, it's basically not working. It's so messy, man. But yeah, quite impressive results from ChatGPT. I didn't expect that. I thought Claude will be way better uh, than ChatGPT for coding tasks. And I'm also impressed indeed in the coding version of Qwen 2.5 because it is better than Qwen 2.5 14 billion parameter, which is normally not the case. So yeah, I think I will use the coding version on my own PC, maybe with some extensions like continue. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you do, you can leave a comment, or if you have any suggestion or question to ask, feel free to ask in the comments. I will read and answer you. If you liked this video, you can leave a like. If you didn't like the video, you can leave a dislike. There is absolutely no issues with that. You can subscribe if you want to have notifications for my future videos about LLMs. And I hope you will have a nice day. I hope you a very nice day. And bye bye.